Hello, viewers and subscribers. I'm Jane, the ultimate Filipina. Today's episode is an entertainment episode advisory in nature, and it's up to you to believe if it's true or not. Just remember in the Philippines, anything that can happen will happen, or has happened at one time or another. My story will not start in the beginning, but more at the end. However, first, I will give you a few reasons not to help a Filipina, especially with kids, to renovate or repair her house. If or when you break up, she will never say thank you or admit to friends, family, or new lover that you are the reason the house is modernized and have modern toilet and shower with hot water is installed. Number two, any new furniture or tile replacement. She will credit herself for completing and never mention or acknowledge your support and pretend you are getting a financially stable and resourceful woman. Number three, she will allow the new lover to immediately move in with her and stake his claim on the property and any efforts you made to improve her living conditions and lifestyle. Number four, she will lead you to believe you are the only one to bang here in the house because she has ethics and integrity and you are special and lucky. Number five, she has no qualms or remorse about inviting a new lover to the house immediately after the breakup, especially if she is a single Filipina mom and seeking empathy. Number six, she is trying to replace her foreigners' financial support while maintaining the lifestyle she had been accustomed to, but this time selling the deal. Now to my story, the Filipina was in a relationship with a foreigner for 4 years. She had purchased a small house from money she received when her foreign husband, who was living in his home country, died and she received a small inheritance. They had not lived together since marriage because they were separated after marriage for 6 years until his death. They never lived together as a family and her child was from another foreigner. That's another story. The house she purchased was old but to a Filipina. It's a home and she kept it clean and did make improvements on her own. But her third foreigner boyfriend suggested some renovations, and although she donated money to the repair, he was the catalyst and major donator. After 4 years, they broke up, and within 4 months after breakup, she accepted a ring and engagement from another foreigner she had started a relationship with from social media. The new foreigner lived in Europe and could not retire but wanted to marry here in LDR until they can be permanently together. Of course, when he visited, he stayed at the nicely renovated home instead of hotel. Imagine the ex-boyfriend's shock to learn not only is she engaged to marry another foreigner a few months after breakup, but he will live with her every time he visits throughout the year and after marriage. It was obvious to the ex-boyfriend her immediate engagement means the new foreigner and her had a secret relationship ongoing while they were together. The ex-boyfriend also had the opportunity to live with her and she requested him to move in many times. But he declined because she had a daughter and they were not married. Also, the daughter was not 18 years old, and the Philippines courts and family law are violated if he moved in. There are many incest cases in the Philippines, and he didn't want any violation of Philippines law or impropriety in the relationship. The new boyfriend might not had knowledge of the Philippines law, or she convinced him otherwise in her eagerness to have a man with steady income around the house. The story is ongoing every day and everywhere in the Philippines, so I don't have an ending for you. My point is to advise that some Filipina have short memories and are always one step ahead of you in maintaining her lifestyle. She will not go into recovery mode after a breakup. She goes into replacement mode. An ultimate Filipina will not move a man into her house, regardless or around her kids, because of an engagement ring or her financial status. She definitely would not accept an engagement immediately after a breakup. That's a recipe for failure. I'm Jane, the ultimate Filipina, wishing you an ultimate day, an ultimate life in the Philippines. Take care. Bye.